boys going to Vegas. How about them Hawks? My Hawks going to Vegas on the back of this young man right here, DeAndre Hunter, is playing phenomenal basketball off the bench. If he continues to play the way he's playing, he better get the Sixth Man of the Year. And we got snubbed last year from Bogey. DeAndre Hunter deserves Sixth Man of the Year if he continues hooping the way he's been hooping. Tonight, 24 points. He shot 53%, 8 for 15 from the field. What did he get? 3 from 4 from 3. The boy is hooping. He's carrying. He's not really carrying. It's a team effort. I'm just playing. Come on in here. Let's talk about it. What it do, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. And while you in here, hit that like, comment, subscribe, notification bell so you can be notified every time Hertakes uploads a new video. All right, let's get it. Yes, sir. My Hawks went to New York and got another one. Ice Trey, Ice Storm Trey, Villain Trey, Logo Trey went to New York and led his team to a dub. Now, we had a lot of help. It was a team effort. But the three key factors, JJ, Trey, and Hunter, all three of them balled. And it was a tale of two halves, seriously. Because watching it at first, I knew we had the talent to beat this team. I knew we did. But it felt like guys were timid, nervous, didn't want to, be aggressive, and it showed. Like the Rook, I think he scored 3 points, shot 1 of 7, something like that. Bogey didn't have a superb night. He scored 7 points, but what I will say about Bogey, he was aggressive. He hit some big shots when we needed them. So let's take a look at the stats. All right, so Zach had 2 points. He shot 1 of 8 from the field, 0 for 4 from 3. Wow. I thought he got one of those threes. For some reason, I thought he got 1 3, but no. JJ, 8 from 20 from the field, 1 for 5 from 3. Now, his first half numbers were atrocious, but he came through the third. They owned him in the third quarter. 15 boards, 7 assists, 21 points. JJ. Capella, double-double. Walking double-double, 11 and 13. I know I give him a lot of flack, but, it is what it is. Walking double-double from your center. Can't ask for too much more. I do wish he could stretch the floor, but we got OO that can come in off the bench. Trey, 22 points, 11 assists, 5 rebounds. Pretty good job for Trey. Again, after the second half, that's when they really, really woke up. Dyson Daniels, 9 points, 7 boards, 3 assists. Did he have any steals? Dyson didn't have any steals. But boy, we're going to talk about Dyson in a minute. JJ had 2 blocks. Dyson had 2 blocks. And JJ had 2 steals. Whoa, JJ. Should have had JJ picture up there. Nah, we got to give Hunter some love. Got to give him some love. 12 points, 11 boards, 1 block, 1 steal. So OO did his thing. We already talked about Hunter. He didn't do too much. No, he didn't really do anything outside of his scoring. And that's what we need him for. Like I said, Bogey had 7 points, 2 rebounds, a steal, a block, and 2 assists. So Bogey, he stepped up. I felt like his shots were clutch. Like he hit some clutch shots that we needed to get some momentum back or to keep the lead once we got it. Now, here's something I don't understand. Why is Vit Krejci playing and not Kobe Buffkin? Now, I haven't been 100% sold on Buffkin, but I do feel like, he's our future. And why he's not playing, why Quinn's not playing, and he's putting Veed in there for 8 to 10 minutes to give Trey a break. I just don't understand why it's not Kobe. He's really, really good at attacking the basket. You know, he can kick the ball. I don't know. I just feel like he need that. I don't know. Maybe something happened. But Buffkin has not been playing. He didn't play tonight. So we went with a 9-man rotation. And it just is what it is. But Dyson Daniels, let's talk about him. Because the reason I want to talk about Dyson Daniels clamped up Brunson. Brunson had 14 points. He only had 8 in the first half. And that's when they were cooking. He was clamped. 19 points, 19 rebounds by Cat. Bridges had 19 points. And Josh Hart, he was their leading scorer with 21 points. And he's not even their scorer. But it just goes to show that, you know, anybody can win. Anybody can, that once their number is called, they can step up to the level, you know, that they need. Because they were cooking, and I know they just knew that this was their game. I wished me and about 4,000 Hawks fans could have been in there screaming. Probably wouldn't have been enough with how deep they are. But yeah, it was a really good game. And I had to jump on here at nighttime. The game went over. Did this recording because I want this recording to go up first thing in the morning. It is halftime for Houston and the Warriors. I'm low-key pulling for the Warriors. And I've never really been a Warriors fan, but I think it's the old school in me because it's the young against the old. The young boys, they running and gunning, boy. They playing. They playing. I will say this, though, about New York. I like their team. I like their team a lot. I think that Cat is a really, really good piece. He fits very, very well with them. Them going up against teams that doesn't have a tall, premier defensive guard like what we have, cakewalk. Because Dyson shut down Brunson. He just shut him down. So, with his defensive skill base, it was just too much for him. But I like their team. I really, really like their team. I'm expecting them to make some noise in the East. So we'll see. But I'm glad my boys going to Vegas because we didn't show up the first and second quarter. I thought it was going to get away. But I had hope because of two things. And I forgot to say this about the Hawks. I had hope because of two things. One, we were staying within 11, 10, 11, 9 points. Like from 9 to 11 points. We were staying in that range. That gave me hope. The other thing that gave me hope is that I knew that our bench was deeper than theirs. And I was banking on that. In my mind, I'm like, nah, our bench is deeper. Because we got Bogey, Hunter, you know. And like I said, I would love to see Buffkin start back coming off the bench. I don't know why Veet is coming off the bench instead of Buffkin. But that's what was in my mind. I said, we got this shot because our bench is going to outscore their bench by a lot. New York had 14 bench points, and Atlanta had 43 bench points. So there you go, right there. And I knew it. I saw because I kept telling myself like during halftime, relax. We're deeper. How long they gonna be able to go? We're deeper. So now we gotta play Giannis and Dame again in Vegas this weekend. You know, we just gave them a whipping on their court. But they seem to be gelling now. 1 and 2, they got Middleton back. So we shall see. We'll come back this weekend to preview the Cup games and give our post game thoughts. How we fare, how the other teams fare. We'll just talk about all the teams for the Cup. But that's all I got. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to the channel if you're new. And as always, stay safe. On to the next one. Peace.